We rented a Scooby-Doo van, and there was like a weird surfer guy that owned it, and Danny had to ride over to another location, and we thought he got abducted by this guy.
He asked me if I believed in aliens. No, he didn't.
My name is Chris. I sing in Underbrook, and something random I'm obsessed with right now is this country song by Nate Smith called Fix What You Didn't Break.
My name's Hayden. I play bass in Underbrook, and something I'm obsessed with is a video game called Deadlock.
I'm KJ, and I play guitar, and something I'm obsessed with? I don't know. What is there to be obsessed about? I don't know.
James, I play drums. It's not a fun answer at all, but I guess the story so far. It's the only band I've listened to for like 18 months now.
I'm Jake. I play guitar and sing background vocals, and something I'm obsessed with right now is Fortnite.
Hey, my name's Danny. I play guitar, and I'm obsessed with Fortnite as well.
Zero build.
Wait, dude. Nah, you gotta build, bro.
I can't sweat like that.
Oh, damn, I guess I'm a sweat.
That's ridiculous.
You gotta build, bro. Next question, please, sir. Story behind Underbrook. So me and James grew up in the same town since we were young kids. Ended up going to college and living in this city named Overbrook. We all went through about 20,000 names for a band. What more than go back to your hometown, whatever, Overbrook. But Overbrook was just kind of like the actual name of the city, so Underbrook. And we were like, yeah, that works.
That there's like 4 nights the entire year where all 6 of us are free. And we have to be hyper productive on those nights.
We write a song a night and we finish it and we're like, oh yeah, this is like going on the project. One day, one song, finish it. We're all pretty good at what we do, so we move quick. Who was the first person to say that we should start a band? Me?
Yeah.
I feel like it was me. Me and James have been in bands together since we were kids. Hayden was in a massive band, so I just figured, we might as well start our own. Very first one, made my own decision on what music I like, was a Good Charlotte.
I think my answer is kind of basic. I grew up listening to a lot of alternative music like Third Eye Blind and Goo Goo Dolls, things like that. But I also listened to a lot of punk music growing up, new metal and like Deftones and stuff like that.
I'd say Blink, favorite band since like 10 years old. And then I feel like Jake and I, every time we write, we're just like trying so hard to bring in Taking Back Sunday, but no one lets us. but we try.
Blink, for sure. And like The Used and like My Chem and, I mean, just for me, One Direction, but like
Newfound Glory, No Effects, Circa Survive, and Seosin. They were like really big influences for me.
Hayden, you don't want to go?
No.
Why not?
Hayden likes Static X and Disturbed and The Lamb of God. Don't let him fool you. He likes metal.
Okay.
I know him pretty well. I sleep under his bed at night and no one knows this.
Enema of the State for me and James.
Slipknot's Iowa.
POD Satellite.
Led Zeppelin 1.
Nirvana, Nevermind.
What band posters were on my walls? Shocker. Good Charlotte.
I didn't have any.
Korn, Blink-182. I had like everything.
Blink, Good Charlotte.
I had no posters. I was not a poster guy.
Linkin Park. Hybrid Theory.
One tour we had a fire. We fired 2 bus drivers, and one of them had to go to the hospital. He was driving under a bridge and tore our whole AC unit off. And we're literally just sitting on the bus, and the whole fucking AC unit is off. There's a hole in the sky. We're like, what the fuck is happening? And he was late for bus call, so my TM calls him and kept calling him. He woke him up in such a panic. I think he had a stroke or a heart attack or something. He had to go to the emergency room. So then we had to find a bus driver that night. It's terrible. He's fine, by the way. He's okay.
It's a rom-com, and I'm played by Ryan Reynolds.
Played by Zach Woods, because everyone says he's my doppelganger.
I'm going to get played by John Heater because people say I look like him.
I would get played by Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Maybe someone from BTS could play me in a movie, That'd be good. I think that would be a good one.
I'd say Bradley Cooper.
Okay, all right, Hayden's got it.
I actually hated pop punk music my whole entire life. My whole life. Hated Blink-182, any of those bands. I hated it so much. What changed my opinion of it was that we went to go see Blink-182 live, and I genuinely thought it was one of the best shows I went to in a long time. Like, probably top 3, top 5 shows of all time I've ever been to, and that changed my opinion. And then now I started liking more and more things in the world, but I still hate half the shit, to be honest with you. But I like our band. Half of it sucks. A lot of this shit sucks, but our band's great. I'll admit that. I like our song.
Heads Up was the first song that we sat around and wrote, and I think we all realized, holy shit, that was so easy. Like, and we're like, this is good. Danny and KJ split up and like wrote guitars. We all split up and like wrote lyrics and melodies and stuff. And then we just all came together and made it work. But that was in one session. That was in like 4 hours. It finished it. Like everything about it finished it.
None of our ideas. And there is literally no meaning. No, the director or whatever gave us a bunch of it gave us an idea and we're like, you know what? That's pretty cool. We'll do that. And that was it. And that's how it came about. No meaning.
I remember reading the treatment for the video, and it was just like a normal, just us playing in a room the whole time. And I was like, okay. And then at the end, it's like, oh yeah, your heads explode too. And we were like, fuck yeah.
There was a part where Danny had to stuff a bunch of confetti in his mouth because he was going to be and nobody would do it, and Danny got roped into it, and he just had this string of confetti hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, I had to put confetti in my mouth 4 times. It wasn't even just once. It was bad the first time, and then it got even worse the second time, and then the third time, I was like, damn. And then the fourth time, they were like, wow, that was perfect.
Project done. Shows under our belt. Maybe like a legit producer or something for the band.
Getting in a room for a week straight, just like actually having time to just crank.
Blocking out more time, especially if we're gonna like write a proper project, an album or something. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we have 4 other songs. 3 of them are demoed out. 1 is completely finished. Well, 3 are completely finished, and 3 are demoed out. And we're gonna go finish those this week. We have Face the Facts, which is 1 for sure, and then the other one's on the way down, or on the way. We're not sure yet, but yeah, bangers. All right, guys, thanks for hanging. Like I said, we are Underbrook. Go listen to our new song, Heads Up. Thank you guys for listening. Peace.